Hey, life is good.
The first Canadian-built Lancaster arrives in Britain. First off the production lines of a big Ontario plant, she checks in after an Atlantic crossing of 9.5 hours. ACW Pat Neal flags in the big bomber on the touchdown at a British aerodrome. The Road Express is 100% Canadian, and that goes for the crew, too.
Probably 125,000 or so air crew fly at least one operational sortie. Of that number, just over 47,000 were killed, another 10,000 became prisoners of war, and 7,000 or 8,000 more, if I remember correctly, were killed in flying training accidents. So that the total casualty rate is well above 50%. You had less than a 1 in 2 chance of surviving an operational tour in Bomber Command.
While traveling around with the truck and camper, I came across the Nanton museum here, and it's just incredible when you hear actually a Lancaster with running engines. The pictures are not showing as well, and the noise is not so great, but it is just incredible when you're standing there and seeing it live. One funny part is when you see the pitch on the engines, as faster they go, as slower it looks here, and it doesn't really show. Yeah, it's just incredible. It's just incredible. You have to see it to believe it. I also had a chance to drive in a sidecar of a Ural, and that's an incredible thing too.
Fighter, and believe it or not, about 300 Lancasters. It was a very special engine for bomber combat, and what we're doing is we're putting together a Halifax bomber to go beside our Lancaster. This is our first running engine. We have 7 more Bristol Hercules engines that fit a Halifax, and we're going to put one together. And one thing you'll notice about this museum is there's nothing impossible for us to do. All you got to do is convert the impossible to the difficult and then get her done. And that's what we do here. So this is the only place in the world where you will hear the Merlins of Bomber Command and the Bristol Hercules of Bomber Command run. This is the only museum we know where both main types are run. We keep the engines alive to keep alive the memories.
Hey, so I hope you enjoyed my time here in Nanton at the museum, and I will show more things from my trips in the future. So if you like it, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe. Thanks, and talk to you soon.